Hello, hello. Woo, child. Y'all, I am here. I am back. Hello, everyone. Come on in. I want to see some people. I want to talk to some people. I feel like I've been gone forever. Ever. Hello, everyone. This is your queen, boss lady, Dr. Conti, coming to you on a Tuesday night. Say hello to me if you are watching. Got a lot of great news. First of all, the great news is I am home out of the hospital. Many of you may have seen that I had some foot surgery, so I'm hobbling around. I'm still a little incapacitated. But God is good. God is good. I feel great. Thank you so much for all of the. Oh man, y'all just don't even know how much it warms my heart to feel so much love. Thank you for all the love I got. I mean, contacts and calls and texts and everything. So thank y'all. Say hello to me if you're watching. I'm coming to you via StreamYard. So I want to see some of your comments. Click on there and talk to me. Let me know that you're watching. Where are you hailing from? All that good stuff. Are you in Houston area? Are you in the Dallas area right now? The weather is really bad, I understand, in Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio. So just kind of want to chat with you all for a little bit. I've got a lot of great news to talk about. I'm just super excited as always. I don't stop. Things just keep going. Good things happen. And, you know, I love, for those who don't know who I am a success life coach, and my superpower is empowering you to be super. And I love that. So I got some great news. But one of the things that I do and have done for years to help people become their best self. And so kudos to those who have finished the first month, 12 months to a better you. Today is January the 31st. Tomorrow starts February the 1st. So that means many of you have survived the first challenge. Hello, John. So we know that the first challenge, you got 11 more to go. So don't get too excited. So we know that this book, 12 Months to a Better You, my very first bestseller. Every year, most people do it and start, but you guys start, falling off towards the middle of the year. But we want to make it sure that you make it through the whole 11 challenges. The first month was for you to dictate the life that you want, and every day of the month of January, you had to write in the book something empowering that you were dictating to yourself all the way to the 31st, which is today. So if you did that, kudos to you. It is not too late to get the book. You can inbox me. I can send you an autographed copy. You can go on my website, drcontispeaks.com, and order it. It is also on Amazon. So, but I would love to send you an autographed copy. So let me know and inbox it, and I can put it in the mail to you ASAP, because we're about to get started now in February. And February is for, everybody talk about relationships. So February is the month for relationships. So your challenge is to relate well with others. So this is a good one for individuals, for couples, for if you're trying to learn to relate better with your family members, if you want to relate better with strangers, you don't know how to do small talk, you don't know how to build relationships, if you want to relate better with coworkers, if you want to relate better to be able to acquire business and clientele, this chapter is for you. So you are challenged to do a couple of exercises that will help you relate better and well with others. So get started. And here is a calendar. And there's some things that you have to put on the calendar. This is my older book. Every year I do it. And so, and a lot of people always say, golly, that was so smart of you. You created a book where people have to buy a brand new one every year. People do buy a brand new one every year because they want to compare from the other years and see how well they've done. But trust me, I did not have a clue. God is good. I didn't have a clue that that's how that was going to work. Hello, Sandra. You got your book. You love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad. Hopefully you did well. Did you do all of your dictations for the month of January? And if you did not, that's okay. Go back. Go back and continue to do that. And so we're going to start this month, February, which is tomorrow, on the new challenge on building good and healthy, positive relationships. And I'm not going to tell you what you have to do for that challenge, because if you don't have the book, I want you to get it and find out. All right. So that's cool, cool, cool. So thankful for those who are always faithful and joining me in that challenge and that task. And 12 months. So you got, if kudos again, if you made it through January's challenge. It gets hard. It gets hard because we're not used to pouring into ourselves. And many of us are really good at uplifting and encouraging and empowering other people. But how well do you do it for you? So that's to help you build up. No, boys. Somebody's at the door. That's to help you build, that superpower and super encouragement that you need. All right. So now the other good thing that I have, the other great news is today also. So today's the last day of January's challenge, but today also is the last day. Let me pull this up. If you are wanting to be an author, I had to come on today because I was like, oh, so much is happening this last day of January. So for many of you, you know that I am also a publisher. I own Fresh Spirit Publishing. Share, say hello to me, tag this great information. So if you are wanting to be an author, or if you are already an author, you're ready to write another book, listen. Today's the last day. So the whole month of January, the entire month of January, what we did was, I want to peek around my book. Actually, that's not the book. That's just a logo for the publishing company. But what we did for the entire month of January is that we offered free consultations. The consultations is, you don't have to see me. I want you to see Fresh Spirit Publishing. The consultations are usually $100 a consultation with myself and the chief editor. But guess what? We gave them away free. And we gave a huge discount, probably about $600 off of your starting price to get your book started. So, to start the publishing process. All you had to do is contact us, and I'm going to put it here in the chat. All you have to do is contact us at publisher. Let me see if I can put it in here. You only have till today. You got to midnight to do it now. So you got a few hours. Publisher at freshspirit.org. Let's make sure I got that right. So all you have to do is contact us there and say you want to schedule a consultation to talk to us about your book idea, your book vision, and all of that. You will have 30 days from that time to actually meet with us. So, but you just have to, in order to get the discount and the free consultation and the $600 off starting your book, you have to call today or email us today, just so that we can get you scheduled. You have 30 days to actually have the meeting, but we gave you all the month of January to either meet with us or schedule a meeting with us. All right. So for those who may see this late or in a little bit or later, hopefully you see it before midnight and you can contact us so we can go ahead and get that book out. I mean, you've been talking about this book. I know many of you have been talking about books for years, because most authors do. We have a book in our mind, in our bosom, in our spirit, in our heart for a long time before we actually do it. It's your time. This is your success season. And speaking of success season, my very first success season workshop, many of you have been watching all of the people who have taken my Success Season coaching program and my free workshop really start killing the game, making a minimum of 10,000 or more a month minimum. And I want to give you those great skills and tools. It's not a secret. So I'm sharing it with the world. I want to share it with you. Again, my superpower is empowering you to be super. And I love doing that. And so if you have not taken a class with me or done the workshop, the ticker that's going by is the form that you will need. And I'm going to also put that in the chat. So you can also sign up. It is free, 3 days, but I need you to commit. It's the 7th, 8th, and the 9th, which is next Tuesday, 1 week from today. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. I need you to be able to commit to all 3 days. And it's from 6:30 to 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, so that you can start putting together all the things that you want to do to become the best version of you. And especially if you're a speaker, if you are a coach, if you want to be a speaker, if you want to be a coach, if you are a business person or you want to be an entrepreneur, you cannot afford to miss the next free 3-day workshop. It's the first one that I'm doing of the year, and I'm excited about it. So I just had to come on. I had to hobble in here. I actually started back working yesterday, but I wasn't in my home office. I was in the bed. I love Zoom because I was in the bed. I changed my background. Nobody knew I was in the bed. I had my foot propped up on the pillow, and I saw all of my clients back to back yesterday. And, and so today I hobbled on in here to my office, my home study, and so glad I got to come on with you. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the 31st. I got to get on there and give kudos and homage to all of those who completed the first month challenge. Keep it going. I'll be right there with you. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I will be there for February. I am doing the challenge with you all. If you have any questions, you all know that you can contact me. Also on my website, you can also get the video about the first month, so that if you want to go back over it, if you missed it, if you want to catch up, you can also pay and download the video about how to do the first month, or what could you have done different, or get a little more detail on the actual challenge for the first month. And at the end of each month, you'll be able to do that for every challenge in the book. All right. So the next thing that I cannot wait to talk to you all about is I am starting tomorrow. I am starting Sis to Sis Queen Up Wednesdays. And I am going to be talking to you all out of my new book, Sis to Sis, It's Time to Queen Up. This is for all my female queens, all of you, single, married, everybody in a relationship, in a situationship. None of that. Just killing the game in your business. This is going to help you queen up, period. The forward is by none other than R.C. Blakes. Also contributing How to Care for a King was his wife, who did a beautiful chapter in the book for the married sisters on how to care for your king, and for the single sisters, so that you'll know when you get your king what exactly keeps the king. I interviewed 100 men. I can't wait to tell you what they said helps them and what they're looking for in a woman, in their queen. And so we're going to talk about queen up skills to get the job you want. The subtitle is Kantiology, Queen Up Principles to Attract Those that Recognize You Are the Prize. And so not just a man, not just a partner, but those who are future clients. They need to know you're the prize. You're the one that they need to be working with. Business deals, work contracts, how to get those to recognize you are the prize. So that starts tomorrow. It's going to be every Wednesday, and it is Queen Up Wednesday, but we spell Wednesday WIN WINSDAY, Wednesday, because you are the winning queens. And so much is going on. I'm so excited to share all this stuff with you. I love it, love it, love it when I get a chance to pour into other people. All right. So share this information. I know it was a lot. But great things are happening. Great things are happening. So I am again so grateful, so thankful to be back up and about doing lives and talking to you all and feeling great and hobbling around. I think I have about 4 to 6 weeks of recovery. So continue to keep me in your prayers. Continue to keep me in your prayers. And I'm fortunate that I can work, right here. But I will be going into the office this week, a couple of days this week for a little bit. But fortunately, I am able to be the blessing that I've been for so many right here in this chair. And at this time in my life, that's a good thing, since walking is not so great right now. As my niece say, I hobble around. So I am hobbling around, but I am still getting it done. All right, guys, thank you so much for, again, all of your well wishes. And people were like, oh my God, are you okay? What happened? So I had a foot surgery, but it was something that has been needing to be done. I had very limited mobility in my left foot to stand on my tippy toes, to wear heels, to do a whole lot of things. And so they had to correct some things. But so I was actually in the hospital for about 3 days, from Thursday to Sunday. Oh, little man, I am on live. Boy, he really gets when I'm on live, it's like he knows it. He wants to he was just scratching at my leg. I'm on live. Many of you guys know this is Mr. Chancellor. If you don't know, this is Mr. Chancellor. It's my new baby. Whoo, Lord. I knew I wanted a new puppy, but whoo, Lord. Me and Amari, my big baby's like, we're still trying to figure this thing out. Like, what did we do? He just came and wrecked our whole little routine. But anyway, so they thought it was gout at first. I was like, gout? Because the symptoms mimicked gout. I was like, isn't that just what old people get? And my sister was like, well, you getting old. I was like, what? That's in the mind. But anyway, it wasn't that. And so they wanted to do it last month, but then I had my cruise already scheduled, and I was not going to be hobbling around on no ship and getting off and on the ship to the islands with no, this shoe thing on my foot. I'm sorry, yeah, vain. So then they said, well, how about January the 19th? And I'm like, that is my birthday, because the surgeon was only there on Thursdays to do this particular surgery. I was like, no, that Thursday is my birthday. I said, I've got about 40 people meeting me at a comedy club. They looked at me like, lady, do you want to walk or what? And then they was like, okay, how about the Thursday after that? And I was like, okay, the Thursday after that. So I had put it off long enough. So thank goodness it's behind me now, and I'm on the other side of mending. All right. So y'all, again, like I said, keep me in your prayers. All right. And I'm going to keep you all in my prayers, because I love watching God bless other people. So just as he has been, my life has been a blessing. I am blessed to bless others. And I do believe that. So I am looking forward to all of my queens joining me on tomorrow night for Queen Up Wednesdays. It's your winning success season. And also 1 week from today, for those who have not taken the 3-day success season workshop, join me. And if you are doing the 12 months challenge, come on, let's get it. February, it's time to start relating better to other people, relating well to people. It's time to stop letting people push your buttons. It's time to stop, all that good stuff. So we'll dive a little bit into that, on what your challenge is, building good relationships and relating well with others, mean to build trust, being mindful of what of what and how you say things, having respect and good open dialogue and communications. All right. So this month you will be practicing and obtaining healthy relationships. All right. I want you to look at what is your love language. Is it what your spouse, is it the same as your spouse? Do your spouse know what your love language is? Do you even know what your love language is? So many times we expect our partners and our spouse, even our friends and family members, to read our minds and know what we want. So this is going to talk about how to have those healthy relationships, how to have healthy dialogue. Is how you talk and treat and relate to people. Is it healthy or is it damaging? All right. So I'm excited about getting into the February challenge because you are going to have to monitor how you talk to people and how you relate to people. And are you successful at it or are you failing? All right. So that's good. That's going to be good. If you don't have that book, inbox me. I want you to get it from me so that I can send you the autographed copy. All right. Okay. And it's, again, like I said, also you can go to my website, drcontespeaks.com. All right. All right, that's a lot of information. I told you great things are happening. I had great news. All of that is great news. The greatest news is that I'm out of that bed. I'm out of the hospital. All right. God bless y'all. Y'all be amazing the rest of the night. Okay. Share, share, share. And if you come on late, still say hello to me. Tell me who you are and all that good stuff. Bye-bye.